Hey guys, email marketing is absolutely key for your marketing brand and strategy overall. This is where your online community lives and grows, where they get inspired. And so today we're going to talk about 7 keys to growing your email marketing, and that is coming up. Welcome to the Bite Size Marketing Hack Podcast, where you get the confidence to hack your marketing 5 minutes at a time.
Hey, what's up, guys? My name's Rashawn.
And I'm Mark.
Today, we're going to talk about what does it look like to effectively, reach your people through the means of email. I think this is going to be a fun conversation,
Yeah, this is good because, there's so many channels for marketing out there. And I think sometimes people can feel overwhelmed. Like, do I need to focus on Facebook, on Twitter, on email, on what platform do I need to be on?
So true.
And they all have their place. I think that's what's helpful. So rather than just saying, should I do everything or nothing, it's understanding why should I focus on it. And I think that maybe can even just lead us into this. And Rashawn's got some opinions about this first of the 7 keys that we're going to talk about today. And it says this from Buffer: start using marketing emails now.
Yeah.
And they claim emails reach 3 times more people than Twitter and Facebook combined. Wow. What are your thoughts on that?
Whoa, I love it, love it. It's very interesting to me. I could see it being something where you can reach your audience and reach them rather quickly. I think it's usually, I'm a stiffler. I'm kind of bad when it comes to thinking about email, because I've heard it spoken of in a negative way. After snail mail, there's email typing.
Spammy or something.
At times. But here's the thing: when you truly show your email list and your audience there that you value them and try to personalize it as much as you can, it can make all the difference. Because there's nights even where I'm reloading my email, I'm looking for something else.
Yeah.
But I end up getting an email from someone I totally didn't even expect, and it's truly blessed me, even a business that I needed at that time. But yeah, it's really cool because I go to my email a lot to receive.
I think what I would say to add to what you're saying, Rashawn, is that I don't know if this has been true by my experience. Email reaches 3 times more people, this Buffer quote.
Yeah.
But for sure, it's going to reach more people that are actually interested in your niche and your products.
Oh, that's very true.
So maybe a more helpful way to say is start now, because you want to cultivate a place within your overall strategy that those who are really actually interested in your products, your services, can grow in understanding what you're about.
So
and
true.
Email is a good way to do that.
That's huge. And there's a YouTube page I've been following for a while, and I turned on subscriptions, and I actually seen them come into my email box. I would not be following them on social media or anything,
right?
But because they post an email, they shoot me over the email, I jump right into the video.
That's
good. True with Target and Starbucks and all of that.
That's good.
I sort of feel like Starbucks today. Yeah.
So here's number 2. Quit wasting people's time. Only email when you have something truly valuable or helpful to say.
So true. I love it. One thing I can think of when I think of this is my buddy just launched his book, and the first thing he pops up in his email talking about is just how excited he is about the book, but he went straight to me dude, how can I want to give you this, but in return he wanted something. But what was amazing, he was going to send me a $5 discount thing for a website and a place that I visit often, like Amazon. So that was really cool that he was looking out for me, even outside of helping his book get promoted.
I think that's key, because over time, if people start to realize that they click on your email and it's just going to be more spam or more stuff that they already know, you're going to stop getting them clicking. So you got to keep adding value. So key number 3, you need inspiration for your next email. Use your social media metrics to identify your most popular content. So I think this is really good, because this says, instead of us trying to decide what our audience wants, allow our audience to tell us. So as we're looking back over metrics, so if you don't already have metrics set up for your social media, boy, you need them. You need to be looking in there. what posts are getting more likes on Instagram and getting more comments and getting reach farther and faster. Exactly. All of those things.
And this is why it's so important for polls, like on Facebook, on your stories. Use those polls because it helps you know your audience. My wife got a phone call yesterday from the publisher that she's potentially going to be working with, and the first thing they said was like, we just want to make sure that, you know, we know the market that you're trying to connect with. And needless to say, my wife ends up doing all these polls, and it helped her so much on just, you know, being able to clarify who her audience is.
That's really good.
So, yeah, that's so important.
That's really good. So number 4, send skimmable emails. Write in short paragraphs, use subheadings and visuals to break up blocks of text. Hey, this is how we all read everything now.
Yeah.
We don't start at the top and read to the bottom. We skim over it. We look for sections that we're interested in, and then we dial into that. So you need to write emails in a way that's skimmable so that it's not big chunks of text. In fact, I would say if you've got more than 5 lines, and this is on a mobile device of text, people are just going to exit out of that email. In fact, quickly. 5 lines of text might be a lot, but
and Mark, if they don't got emojis, or if they don't have some bold letters in there, or getting to the point, or that main 5 line, hey, I'm getting out of there.
So find the big ideas that you're communicating in your email and create subheaders. So bold blocks of text that kind of break up those paragraphs. Even if the paragraph is 1 sentence, it used to be like you're supposed to have 3 sentences in a paragraph, or it's a paragraph. 1 sentence paragraphs work now. So just a subheading so that people can skim down, find the stuff they want. You're going to keep them coming back.
Wow.
So number 5, send mobile-friendly emails. 63% of U.S. consumers delete emails that aren't optimized for mobile. Oh, man.
Got to make sure it's lined up.
I think that one kind of is self-explanatory. I don't know if anybody's creating content that's not mobile-friendly anymore, but if you're creating stuff that's just only looks good on a desktop device, boy, you need to create mobile-friendly content.
So true, so good. And I know there's people out there right now, they maybe, you know, have a gym or a nutrition spot, and they're just so busy in their craft and doing what, you know, they're passionate about, and they don't have time to like make sure all the techie side. There's platforms that'll help you with this. Even go YouTube this if you need help with, you know, making sure it's optimized. See what you're doing wrong in the settings. There's so much you can change to make sure it's right. So I want to encourage you out there with that, right, Mark?
That's really good.
Crazy.
So number 6, make sure your emails provide something of value. Answer the what's in it for me. And I don't know about this acronym, but HuffPost has this WIIFM. WIFM. I don't know what that is. But
that sort of looked like Wi-Fi with the FM radio at the end.
It does. And oh man, I don't know if you guys can hear this. We got a giant train rolling on by. It feels like louder than usual.
Yeah, exactly. But not our friend.
That's not our friend.
Yeah, that ain't the same one that usually come.
But answer the what's in it for me question with your email. So I think that's such a good gut check that as we're typing up that email, that if it's just we're just thinking about how the audience, we're going to get our product out there, or we're gonna benefit from it.
Wow.
And we're not asking that gut check question. What's in it for the viewer, for the reader, then we need to restructure the email.
So good.
A helpful gut check question. What's in it for me?
What's in it for me? I love that. Man.
That's good. And the final one, which I think Rashawn was excited about, a good rule of thumb, number 7, is the more frequent your emails, the shorter they should be. What's your experience with that?
Man, I think your email should be not much longer than a text message you would send someone. But there's people that send long text messages. My wife. But it's so important to keep it short, clear, and concise. In the military, we have this term called KISS method. Keep it short and simple. KISS method. Keep it short, simple. And I think that's so important to even translate over to social media. We're such a fast and driven content. Consumers, and it's important to get right to the point, being clear and concise. So
that's good. That's good. Wow. So I hope it's been helpful for you guys, and I think getting into email marketing is so key because, again, if you're kind of lost in the noise of all the different stuff happening in marketing, this is where your brand ambassadors live.
Yeah.
They live on email, they live
true.
in Facebook groups, and you want to make sure that a part of your business strategy is making sure that the customers you've landed or those who are considering your brand get some attention so that they become longtime customers. And that's where email marketing fits in.
So good, Mark. Well, we thank you guys for joining. Make sure you rate, review, and subscribe. And if you've already done it, thank you so much. Share this with a friend.
Awesome. We'll see you next time.
See you.
Thanks for joining us. Be sure to rate, review, and subscribe. And visit us at bitesizemarketinghacks.com for more resources and episodes that will help you hack your marketing 5 minutes at a time.